welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine and I am a self-taught natural skincare fanatic that has learned to formulate skincare. This video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my aloe and turmeric face mask. It's like a jelly face mask. It's very easy to make and it has so many benefits that it's not even funny. Normally what I like to do is have the benefits of each ingredient at the end of the video, but I'm going to switch it up this time. I'm going to keep them at the front because I want you guys to understand why I'm using every single ingredient and the way that I'm mixing everything all together. So I hope you guys don't mind because I normally do leave it at the end. I do think it's important for you guys to know the ingredients. But if you are impatient and if you don't want to listen to me talk, look at the chapters down here. I'll have it all organized for you guys so you can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about, the formulations and like all that stuff. And I'm hopeful that you guys are staying till the end of this video. If not, that's fine. Starting off with the main ingredient is the aloe vera gel. I like to use mine from New Directions Aromatics. The price is great. I love the consistency of it. It's always worked for me. If you don't know about aloe vera gel, I feel like you live under a little bit of a rock. This is a very hydrating, soothing gel. It's great for if you get burnt, like sunburns. Using it alone, it's phenomenal. But it's also good at healing wounds, cuts. So if you have like breakouts, like I currently have one right now, and it is technically considered a wound because I popped it and now there's like a gaping hole and it's scabbing and it's gross. But like if I was to use it over here, but if I was to use it on my pimple, then it would help with the healing. Aloe vera gel also can help reduce the swelling of things. So again, acne can help reduce swelling there. If you have irritated skin, redness, it's great for calming things like that down. And the brightening side effect to this isn't necessarily like an exact skin brightening. It doesn't necessarily brighten the skin, but by keeping your skin hydrated, smooth, and all that fun stuff, it can help the other ingredients that are in this mask work better for their brightening effects. Next, we're gonna talk about sunflower oil, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to film this in the beginning, like the bottle, like me holding the bottle. I love sunflower oil. If you guys haven't watched any of my like TikToks or Instagram reels, I use sunflower oil in so many of my products. I just love how lightweight it is. It's full of vitamin E. It's extremely hydrating. It's easily found, so a lot of you guys can find this ingredient and make whatever you want with it. I love how it has treated my skin over the last 5 years. Like my skin is very soft all around. To me, it's a 10 out of 10. I also love it because it's really low on the comedogenic scale, which I believe it's a 1 from 0 to 5, so it won't clog your pores. But the skin brightening benefits of sunflower oil, which is why I also was really happy to use this in this mask as my carrier oil, as I'm sure there's a long list of other oils that you could use, but I like it again because of the vitamin E. High levels of vitamin E in this oil can help your skin look radiant, helps reduce discoloration that you may have, like if you have like mild hyperpigmentation or anything like that. Again, this ingredient paired with all the other ingredients together, it's like magic. And then we have what I think might be the star of the show, of course, is turmeric powder. Turmeric powder has very strong anti-inflammatory. Turmeric powder has very strong anti-inflammatory properties. Helps reduce swelling, redness, if your skin feels irritated. Now, I'm gonna say this word wrong probably, but there is something called curcumin, I think. Oh my god, I hope, please don't let me know if I'm saying that wrong, but I think it's called curcumin in turmeric powder that neutralizes free radicals. What that means is it's essentially protecting your skin from outside damage, pollution, all those kind of things, like the dirty germs that you don't want on your face. It's also great for acne. It's very antibacterial, and again, also fights harmful things against the skin. So now the brightening effects of turmeric powder, again, there's so many, but what it has been known to do is basically stop the production of, I guess, overproduction of melanin in the skin. So obviously I am melanated. If I use it daily, I am not going to turn white. But what it does is on spots where, like, say if I had like hyperpigmentation here, like it'll stop the overproduction of that, which is what's causing those dark spots that some people may have here, or literally wherever you may have it, elbows, fingers, knuckles, like wherever you have spots that are a lot darker than your natural skin tone. This helps stop the production of that melanin. And if you have ever experimented with turmeric powder, you'll know that it can stain, but the way that I've used it in this mask, it doesn't stain anything. So some people might be worried about it leaving like your face looking very yellow or your nails yellow. It does not. I could stick my fingers in this jar, and I have a French tip right now, and nothing will be stained yellow. But it will leave your skin with the most beautiful glow ever. Again, paired with the aloe gel, I think it's just like your skin just feels so hydrated. This is not like your typical mud mask like most people would use, so your skin won't feel like tight or like your pores won't feel closed. After that, your skin will just feel so hydrated. Next, we have mango extract, which is not something that I see that's so common, but I love the skin benefits of it. It's strong in vitamins A, C, and E, which are all phenomenal vitamins for your skin. Vitamin A helps with skin renewal, vitamin C helps with the brightness and promotes collagen, and vitamin E offers antioxidant properties. All three of those, I'm holding up 4 fingers, all three of those vitamins from one ingredient is wild. And the fact that it's a mango, like it's natural, it's great. But I also wanted to include this ingredient because it's not coarse by any means, but it provides the most gentle exfoliation. Like some people probably don't even feel it, but it provides a very, very light exfoliation instead of using something like sugar that's a lot more coarse on the skin, and some people don't like that. Most people will use a sugar scrub on their face way too aggressive. I do like using sugar on my face. I like to exfoliate with it, especially because I get severe like sandpaper nose. I don't know what else to call it, but like my nose gets extremely rough, so I will use an aggressive sugar scrub, but I will scrub lightly. Whereas with this face mask, the mango enzymes are so little that you will barely feel it. If you do, it'll feel maybe like a little less aggressive than like pumice stone, like if you've ever used that. I don't know if anyone has, but that's more like coarse. But I love it because I love it for the skin because it just helps that wash off when you're washing this face mask off. It just provides like one last little touch of love to your skin. So the skin brightening of this ingredient is more of a skin tone evening and like a glow enhancement kind of thing. It's not necessarily brightening your skin. So the vitamin C specifically in this ingredient also helps reduce hyperpigmentation. Can you guys hear that? The vitamin C in this ingredient helps reduce hyperpigmentation, dullness, age spots, and it just helps your skin create a more even complexion. And because of the natural exfoliant in this, or like the mild exfoliation, it helps with your skin's dullness, and it kind of just like brings back, on top of the turmeric, it kind of like brings back that glow that you have. Last but not least, we have green tea extract, which I recently have really fallen in love with, especially for my skin. My skin just loves it. This ingredient has anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant properties. Green tea for your skin is really like no other, especially when it comes to redness, or like I get really red and dark, like 9 times out of 10, if I don't use anything, my pimples will turn into an acne scar. So I've really tried to incorporate green tea in my products because I know how well it helps my skin. Again, on top of everything, I keep saying this, like on top of all these other ingredients that have their benefits, it helps even your skin tone so well, reducing hyperpigmentation. I think I've said that 30 times, but as you guys can tell, the whole thing of this mask is glowy skin and reducing hyperpigmentation. If you have, and if you don't even have that, it just helps even your skin tone. So I'll give you like a little example that nobody asked for. Right here on me, and like literally here, this is like a caramel color. If I'm going to get foundation, I have to get 2 different foundations to match right here and then all around my face. I'm sure there's a billion other people that have the same problem that I do. I can't use the same foundation that I use under like right here as well. But because I've been using these products a lot more, my skin has become a lot more even. Like this used to be like Zendaya color, and now I'm turning into chili. My skin tone is just even. And when I say chili, I don't mean a bowl of chili, I mean the artist chili. But yes, this face mask has so many properties that I'm sure I could talk for maybe about another hour, and I don't even know if you guys like these longer videos. I think this is gonna be long, I'm not 100% sure. And here's the formula, since I so rudely interrupted myself. Don't forget to screenshot this if you're on your phone. And here are all the ingredients that I just yapped about. I have the turmeric powder, mango extract, green tea powder, the aloe vera gel. I have the vitamin E and the liquid Dermal Plus, which is the preservative. I forgot to film me holding the sunflower oil, so spare me. Hi, I just wanted to pop in to remind you to like or subscribe to my channel. You can like this video if you don't want to subscribe, it's fine. You don't trust me yet, whatever, but maybe just one of the two. Equipment you're gonna need is 2 different scales. I like to use my smaller scale to measure out more of a precise measurement for the powders, and then you're gonna need a bowl and a stick blender and a spatula, of course, to mix things together. So I know I said my coffee scrub formula was easy, but this is way easier. I weigh out my aloe vera gel into this bowl. I did have to use 2 containers of it because I'm making a larger batch, and then in my sunflower oil I mix in in all the powders. That way it's way easier to disperse. You won't get anything airborne. You won't inhale any powders, none of that. So pour it into your bowl of oil, mix it, make sure everything is combined, including your other liquid additives if you decide to add any. I'm using, like I spoke about, vitamin E and then my preservative. I just combine everything into here, and then I'll pour it into my bowl of aloe vera gel. And I do a little test to show you guys why you need the stick blender and why you can't just mix it with a spatula. Although it looks like you can mix it with the spatula, I'll show you the little bits that you guys will see that do not get evenly dispersed. There is even a whole color change that happens when you do use the stick blender. So as you can see here, there are the little specks that you see. Those will stain your skin if they're not evenly dispersed. So I take my stick blender, and this is what is called burping in the soap making world. You want to burp your stick blender, that way there's no air trapped underneath and you won't get a bunch of air incorporated and stuff won't splash all over you. As you can see, this color change here is one of the most satisfying things in the world. While you're stick blending, it's very important to make sure that you take a spatula, scrape down the sides, scrape the bottom, and just make sure that you're getting all of the ingredients incorporated. I usually will stick blend for about 5 minutes straight. I know it sounds like a long time, it sounds excessive, but I love to make sure that everything is all smooth and combined, and this will be the final texture of your face mask. I really do recommend you give this product a try. You can also tweak this to however you please. If you want any other recommendations on other types of ingredients or additives that you can add to this face mask, leave a comment down below and I literally will respond to every comment. I am trying to be a lot better at that. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this very hydrating, skin evening face mask that's very easy, and I will see you guys in the next video.